What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And as you can see, this one's a little bit different. This is where my old setup used to be. So I actually moved it to a different room, which I was talking about in my previous videos. If you guys watch, you guys know that I was planning on moving my setup and getting some extra monitors added as well. So that's exactly what I did. So I moved my entire setup from this area here and I moved it into a bedroom. So we're gonna go there and take a look at it, and I'll give you guys a whole background about everything I did, what I changed up, what I added, and what I removed. So let's do that. Alright guys, so this is where I have my setup, and I'm going to go ahead and open the door and then give you guys a full walkthrough about everything I did. Alright, so here we go. So this is the new setup. I still got the 49-inch Samsung Curve here. I added 2 Dell monitors here as well. And then I got 2 different keyboards for my TradeStation account. So I'm using the hotkeys. I have those set up. I have used TradeStation as well. I used it for about a day and then I had some problems logging in. So I'm working with them on trying to get that figured out. But I'll give you guys a quick background about it and how I like it. And then I'll give you guys a trade breakdown of the trades I've taken the past couple days. And we'll go over those really quickly. And then hopefully you guys enjoy the content. So let's go over it very quickly. So market is still open, but I'm done trading for the day. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go over the trades I took on this specific day. So I took Nokia. I played a Nokia position and I just scalped it here. And then you can see my profits here, how much I made. And then this is the TradeStation account. So this is how it looks. So the first trade I was able to take was Fubo, and I was entered very quickly, and I was able to exit the position very quickly. It was flawless, and I very, very much recommend using this platform. So on that specific day, I was able to make $613. And then the day after that, I was able to make about $792. So this is, I took an AMC scalp, and then I swung some UVXY calls as the market sold off yesterday. And then I was able to make about $792. So this is actually today. I was able to make $300 on a couple scalps. To go over those, I swung Tesla over the weekend. We'll talk about that. And then these are my profits on the day. So we can talk about today's day trades. Today was a very, very choppy market. There was just no volume in the market whatsoever. I'm sure you guys have heard about, the Wall Street bets and GME getting all this hype. So I feel like there's no volume because of that. So the first thing we'll go over on today's trades was SPY. So I saw SPY was very bullish today. It did gap up overnight and it sold off in the morning, bounced off the daily support and the 100-day moving average, and then it was on an uptrend. So I was waiting for SPY to clear the high of day so I could take it for a scalp, and that's what I did. I was looking at the volume. There's some good volume at the market open, and then it died out and a little bit picked up here again. So what I did was I just did some ODTE calls, which is 0 days till expiration. So I basically got in right here over the high of day and I scalped it to about right here, so over the pivot. So the reason I took profits over the pivot was right there. You can guess, the RSI. So that's the reason I took profits. It pulled back a little bit and it's still uptrending. So that was the first trade I took, which was SPY. And then Tesla, I'll show you guys that. Tesla was a swing I did on my Robinhood account. So you guys can see here that Tesla closed at about $792 and it gapped up overnight and opened at about $813. So it opened at 813. It had a little bit of pullback and then it started to have a very nice push. And this is where I took my profits, right at the top of this candle. So I made about $189 or $198 or sorry, $89 on that Tesla swing on my Robinhood account. This is just a small account I have in there that I use just for swings. I'm just slowly trying to build it up gradually, but eventually I will move over my funds to TradeStation once I get everything figured out. So that was the trade I took, and you can see Tesla was at 823 around where I took profits. And then I was able to make this on Robinhood. And then SPY was on my TradingView or my Tastyworks account, which was about $20. So it was ODTE. And in order for me to, make some good profits on that, there has to be some volatility and has to be pushing. It didn't move too much, but I was still able to make something on it. And then the second trade I took was BB, which is BlackBerry. And this is one of the hype stocks, that's being pumped. So I was just looking to see if we could get some volume come in midday, and that's exactly what happened. So it sold off It had a little bear flag here, so I was waiting for an entry to the downside, but a lot of volume picked up, which you could see right here, and it started to pump. So I got in right here above the 50-day moving average, and I took profits at about right here, so at the high of day. So it was getting rejected towards the high of day, so that's when I took profits on it. And then I was able to make about $72 on that. So Fubo was a day trade I took as well. I took a loss on that. Like I said, today was just full of false breakouts and not a lot of volume. So I'll show you guys my first Fubo entry. My first Fubo entry was right here at the break of the high of day. So you can see the candle broke above the high of day and it pulled back down, and this is where I had to cut losses. And then you can see what happened. It came around the second time, it broke above, and then it just chopped around, and then it rode the 8-day moving average all the way up. So this could have potentially been a green trade, but I had to follow my stop loss and get out of the trade. So Penn was another small one. I took a small loss on that. And then I was trading very, very lightly. As you guys can see, my profits are very small. I was not risking anything today. I was just taking a small position and seeing, you know, what profits I was able to get. So I'm more than happy with the $109. I know that's usually not the profit I'm looking for, but in a market like this, I was just looking to catch anything I could in a small amount. So INO was another trade I took. I took INO on a pullback when it pulled back to VWAP. So it was very bullish in the beginning of the day. It pulled back to VWAP and I risked a bounce here. So I got just one contract and I just basically wrote it up and took profits when I got nearing another resistance. So I made about $32 on that, nothing crazy. And you can see it pulled back, no volume here whatsoever. And then it started to just uptrend the entire day. And then it made a very nice move. So I was, you know, able to catch some. So that's basically it, guys. That's my profits for the last 3 days. If you combine them up, it was about $1,700 from yesterday, the day before that, and then today. Again, I didn't take any heavy position sizing. And I am waiting for TradeStation to 100% open my account. We're about 90% of the way there. I was able to use it one time, and I was very happy with the results. Once that opens up, I'll be able to, you know, take on some size and be able to get in and out of trades quickly. So once that is open, I will definitely give you guys a video about how that works, and I will be definitely breaking down, you know, what I look at when I'm watching TradeStation. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys like the new setup. I will be uploading here from now on. And if there's any comments or any questions you guys have about what setup I'm using, you can definitely drop it in the comment section. And if you guys are new to this video or new to the channel, you know, if you guys like the content, definitely subscribe. I try to post content every single day, giving you guys a trade breakdown and giving you guys information on some of the indicators I use and how I'm able to get in and get out of trades. So go ahead and definitely subscribe to the channel. And for the returning subscribers, I'd like to thank you very much. I think we just passed about 230 subscribers, somewhere around there. So thank you so much for that. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and drop a like on it. But I will catch you guys in the next trade breakdown, and I'll see you guys next time.